Alright. Alright, we are finally in the Shadowlands. What do we do? So, we end up joining up with the Harpers, and we killed that weird spider human thing. And we've made it to the camp. Now we've got to go meet up with Howson, and as well as do a bunch of other stuff. So let's get stuck into it. God, that looks like an uncomfortable way to sleep.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger.
Okay.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress.
Slowly but surely.
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
It wasn't even a choice. I needed my help. It doesn't seem like my help did them much good. It's a waste of time.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave
then.
with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
What we got? My transformations. Don't think I could do the help. You won't give up, will you? So you're saying, why should I believe you? You know where the orders are coming from? That seems like
There is no doubt.
the least most logical answer.
Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Perhaps I should enjoy the night. Did you steal the power to protect us from the Absolute?
I stole it from Blackith. Her continued rule depends on it. As long as the Absolute exists, I am trapped within the prism. I can only control the power from here. We must make sure Blackith never gets her hands on the prism. Nor the Absolute.
I'll try my best. I make no promises, though.
Unfortunately, they are both dedicating more and more resources to retrieving it. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers,
I get it.
discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
I'll certainly try.
Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him.
You're welcome.
He must know something about where to find Daniel. If
Got
he was
any
able
ideas
to
from it, at
escape
least?
the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
I'll see
don't
what I can do,
deserve
but I
you, my
make no
friend.
promises. Alright, Jahira, what do you got for us?
Be welcome. Have a drink.
My gods!
To your very good health.
Damn, Karlak. Settle down. Alright, what's she added to the one?
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Alright, no, but it spoils my trust. Drink the wine, decline the drink. Oath of vengeance. This is pointless unless you've committed a grievous sin. I am no threat to you.
A noble proclamation. It must have made you quite thirsty. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them.
Hmm?
I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Despite knowing you're under the effects of the drug, try and deny that Hadbold has any influence over you.
And
Trying
you're
to change
certain
me.
you will continue to resist. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
What happened to me being the godsend you prayed for? I'm interested in saving my own skin, not yours. I'm a good guy. You can
Good.
trust me.
Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who was he? If he's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place. Sure.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But
Okay,
he's
then.
returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Oh,
We
of
met him on
course
the
he
road
has.
here,
Of course he
commanding
has.
an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Okay then. Well, what do you have in mind? You think I can kill him?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find
So
out
you
what it
continue
is
doing
that
what
makes
I've
him
been already
invincible, so
doing?
we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Alright. You seem to Seems like I'll be doing most of the heavy lifting. I'm not doing this. You want to make use of my infection? I want to be cured of it. His days are numbered. I'll make sure.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly
sorry.
offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
I like me
I
too.
promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
How do I reach in? The towers are
You're
surrounded by
not our
shadows.
only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Alright then. Seriously, Raphael?
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it.
Deals with
For
the devil
once,
and all
I
that.
saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Sleight of hand, accidentally jostled board away. Sorry, kid. Let's go, Gale. Actually, hold up. One from dexterity, one from gloves. Right. Gale's right. Let's go with that.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
Of course it was.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't consider anything he's got to say.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Just bugger off back to hell, would you?
Hell is wherever I take it. I just call it hope, remember? But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy,
And I
my
wouldn't be
friend,
surprised if you had a hand in it.
there's my bread and bloody butter.
Hmm?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me.
You can
oh,
say that as much
apple
as you
of
want,
my
but we
eye,
have no deal.
How have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to.
Not yours.
Mine.
No. Not gonna happen.
See you soon.
I didn't. The truth we've been waiting. It's. It'll make. It won't be enough to protect you, Ketheric, while you're busy in the tower. Marcus!
I've been blessed,
He's a flaming.
and I true soul. My instructions are
What's going on?
pathetic.
The apps. You can't believe them, Mark.
Time to go.
Ah, come on.
Come along, Isabel.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Another big hit coming. Alright, I can work with that.
I'm ready.
Take you.
Fucking course it missed.
On my way.
I don't fancy their chances.
Why did he run over there? Why couldn't he just teleport from where he was standing? And if I knew he could have ran away, I wouldn't have used it to begin with.
Penance will be paid now.
Time for some bloody work.
I like that hit. That was a good hit.
Don't waste a step.
Damn, didn't quite get that one in one hit. Alright, now Helsing's joined them apart. I have no idea what he's doing, but he's here.
Ketherick wants her alive at any cost.
Alright, she should survive this round. It should hopefully be enough. Yeah, damn, she can't land a hit to save her life though. And apparently neither can Carla. Damn it.
Let's end this. Take two.
Swords meet sorcery.
Well, let's go for magic missile. At least that's guaranteed to hit. My God, not a single person seems to be landing a hit at the moment.
Best be on my way.
Alright. One more fiend down. Sorry, friend. At least you distracted those two down there for a while. For a second I thought Howson resurrected that person, but that tiefling, but unfortunately not. Hey, she landed a hit finally. Now let's see if Carla can do it as well. Right, there's one. Two. Oh, thank you, Carla, finally.
Need to stay focused. Need everyone alive and fighting.
The lance board is set.
Let's get Isabel back to max health. That stops him from being able to attack her, which helps. I don't have to worry about those scenes. Good job, Tyler.
Say bye-bye. Covered.
Talk to me. Got to press on.
Let me recite their demise. With ease.
I wonder if I can still land this suit. Alright, come on. It's almost there. Last one.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Yes, but I'm not going to consume them. Stop asking me to.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And
Unfortunately,
that was
it seems
random
like it.
attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike
I'm
again.
pretty important as well.
We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Alright. Can
We're
do.
in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take his head, you'll be safe again. I'm getting tired of hearing that. I never get tired of hearing that.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
I will try. I will definitely try.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Take a moment, Bran.
Tragedy. Worse than that. A crime.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before. We're still alive, Bran. That's worth a cheer at the very least. Have you ever known me to cheer? There's always a first time.
Where's the merchant? This stuff's weighing me down too much.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring her home.
It's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
I'll try my best, kid.